It's becoming a familiar scene in East Jerusalem. Jewish settlers taking over a Palestinian home and dumping the furniture in the garden. They've hired a private security firm to help them, and the Israeli police are standing guard. A Palestinian family built this home several years ago, but they were never allowed to move in. The Israeli authorities said it had been built illegally. Illegal for Palestinians maybe, but clearly a different law applies to Jews, since settlers are now inside.
The courts work in the favor of Israel, that's all. Right now I'm thinking of moving out. I don't know what to do. I don't want these neighbors. Nobody wants them. Even Israelis themselves don't want these neighbors.
But the Palestinians of East Jerusalem are increasingly finding themselves with neighbours they don't want. Jewish settlers took over this house across the road 3 months ago after a court ruling in their favour. This is the settlers' strategy. House by house, family by family, they're trying to take over the neighbourhood of Sheikh Jarrah. They're doing so with the full cooperation of the Israeli police and the Israeli courts. And it's a pattern that's repeating all over East Jerusalem. And here is one of the settler masterminds. He's often seen at house evictions and demolitions. How does it feel to make the Palestinians homeless? Here's the same man a few days ago at another Palestinian house in Sheikh Jarrah, and he's not above using a little violence.
God takes from whomever he wants and gives to whomever he wants, and he has given the land of Israel, all of it, to the Jewish people.
That's his opinion, but international law does not agree. The United Nations, the United States and the European Union have all called on Israel to stop the evictions and demolitions. But the people of East Jerusalem remain fearful.
I think the future of Jerusalem is only tent or another eviction, another refugees. We don't know where to go. We are staying in Jerusalem, staying in front of our houses. We will not leave.
So the settlers are inside the house and the Palestinians are left outside in the rain. It's a fitting symbol of what's going on across East Jerusalem. And other Palestinian families are asking themselves, who will be next? Jackie Rowland, Al Jazeera, in occupied East Jerusalem.